Okay. Alright, now you guys can hear me. I don't know why my mic decided to disconnect. Anyways, hi everybody. Welcome to another Reverse 1999 stream by yours truly, Cutie Bunny. Alright guys, hi. I feel like I haven't streamed in a while. It's probably because I didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, Kitty is still out of town, so I'm not doing Honkai Star Rail right now until she gets back. And anyways, whew, it's been kind of busy for me anyways, so I guess that kind of works out. Alright guys, okay, we are gonna do Florets to the Golden City event today. We're gonna do this before we continue with the main story again in this game, before chapter 8 for the main story. So we are going to yeah, we're gonna start it. So I'm gonna do this event in 2 parts because I don't want to overdo it. And I think the event, I don't know, I feel like the events in this game they're not short. I'll give you that, they're not short. So I figured, you know what, every event was just split into 2 streams, 2 or 3 streams depending how long they are. And so yeah, we'll see how much we can get through today. Hey Velka, welcome. Squink. So you say it? Squink. Hey K Rider, VG, Cage, Shadow, welcome. Red One, hello. Hello Jennifer, Bean Eater, welcome. And everyone else who's making your way in, lurking, and VOD watchers, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, you're right, the first few events were pretty short, but the later ones do get over 20 stages. Yeah, I'm noticing. So, yeah, lurk in bed. Yeah, relax in bed, will ya? And just follow along. I will read everything out loud, so if you're just listening, it's perfect. Okay, let me take a drink real quick. My throat was starting to act up, and I'm really hope I'm not getting sick. I'm really hoping it's just because we left the fan on a little high last night when sleeping, but my throat started hurting, and I'm like, oh no, that's not good. So got some warm tea here. Wait, ironically, it doesn't hurt when I'm talking, just when I'm like sitting here. It's weird. What the heck? So hopefully it's nothing. I'm gonna cross my fingers. I don't want to get sick again. So yeah, but I will make sure my throat stays moisturized. All right guys, let's get started. Floor it to the Golden City. This looks fun. All right, let's go.
Damn it!
Eh?
Just wait and see, Jay. I'll make you pay.
Haha.
Hey, Geo, right?
Oh, pretty.
You forgot this.
That's not how you hold a knife, lady.
If you need help, find me in the New Age Market.
Oh. Hey yo, 1990.
San Francisco.
We're in the 90s.
So this is the New Age Market.
San Francisco.
And this must be where those two troublemakers
Huh?
are. And now some bad news. LeGers is to make a deal with
It's my era, guys.
Joe for a slice of that tasty New Age Market pie.
Oh, this was like 2 years before I was born.
Play the game.
Oh shit! What's going on?
You, Paulina, don't you see it?
Enough!
Ooh.
I'd rather die out there than stay here and never live at all!
Ooh.
Mind yourself, please.
The revelation!
Oh
The
no.
last revelation is coming!
Mayonnaise. Smells like mayonnaise.
The game isn't over yet, Jay. The Honorable Apostle and Miss Mercuria have been expecting you.
Oh no. Whoa! We got motorcycle gangs!
What are you going to do?
She's
when
evil?
your friends point their knives at you?
No!
How do we keep their sacrificial lambs
Whoa!
from
He looks
leaping
cool.
off the cliff?
He gives me like Ghost Rider vibes. Probably because I just watched that movie recently. Well, Ghost Rider 2. Alrighty, guys. Okay, here we go. Floor it to the Golden City. This is great. My era and in America? Hell yeah. Alrighty, guys. Oh my god, he has fire powers too. What is he? Ghost Rider? That's so funny. Alright, Weekend Fever. We still got discos. Guess we're just coming out of the 80s, huh? Oh, pretty. Let's go. I love it. This is my decade here. Oh, the beginning of it.
Good afternoon, San Francisco! To my days out junkies, my loud and proud mischief makers, and all my beautiful little heartthrobs.
Heartthrobs.
It's your oldest and dearest friend, with the straight shooting of your father, and tender loving just like your mama. It's your boy Vincent, aka the Old Ostrich.
Fun.
Bringing you a balanced dish of good news and bad news. Let's soften the blow with the good stuff first. The New Age market has finally gotten a little reinvigoration after the harmonic convergence.
Okay.
Was it a sign from another world, or the harbinger of a Mayan doomsday prophecy? Who knows? But why worry, my
That's
lovelies?
funny.
Keep those heads in the sand and your ears to the ground. Because more visitors means more money. Huge potential for young and old to make some dough. Now, to hit you with the bad news.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday's gangland battle stretched from the Styx all the way to the steps of the People's Palace. And it came with a particularly heavy drizzle of bullet casings to rattle you all night long. Last night, Leger Zeded and his Arcanus minions booted the Tung Ching Cham so hard in the ass that they've been driven right out of our city.
Gang wars.
If you're brave enough to head out into the streets, might still find a few gold teeth left on the ground. Now, the sweet, naive souls among you might think that means our fair city will finally have a moment of peace. But you listen to Papa Ostrich here, kiddies. This is only the beginning. What Legers wants is nothing less than the whole damn city. And I have it on good authority where he's headed next. I'm told his aim is to make a deal with Hate Street's very own Joe, a.k.a. Jay Brown, for a stake in that juicy New Age market pie.
Is Jay's full name Joe?
Here's hoping that it goes smoothly. But if that fails, at least we'll have some quality entertainment. Now it's time for the Old Ostrich to duck his head again, leaving you with some solid music to groove your body and shake your booty with our next track, The Golden City.
Oh! Fun.
Papa Ostrich. Give me a break. Anyways, what can I get you, guy?
So funny. Yes, I was -2 in 1990. Wait, so the harmonic convergence was the world's first synchronized global peace mediation, coinciding with an exceptional alignment of solar system planets on August 16th, 17th, 1987. Okay, interesting. Thanks for that trivia tidbit. That's cool. Wait, that's true. Jay is cooler than Joe. I have to admit, I was like, Joe's kind of not the most like I don't know, I would have guessed Jay's, like, just from what I've seen of him, he doesn't look like a Joe. Alright, anyways, we are at the bar.
Tequila.
Tequila. He has a cool, like, what was that, a dragon? A dragon brooch here. Is that your gang? Jay gets to hang out with X and Madam Z. That's funny. Tequila. Gio waves his hand, and the rest of his gang break off into the crowd.
And
He looks... God, his character design, like... He looks like another character. Not in this game, but like... Oh, there's like another cartoon character that he looks like... Or maybe it's an anime character? I don't know. I have it in my head, in my mind, but I don't know the name right now. He pulls a bundle of notes from inside his jacket and puts it on the table.
Straightforward. I like that. So what are you after? The waitress's phone number? Ticket to an underground boxing match? Or are you after someone specific?
The bartender's idle chatter digs under Gio's skin.
You know what I'm after? I'm after you shutting your damn mouth.
Oh my god, wait. That's like perfect. Like for the era. America and the era. Oh my god, this is good. This is good. I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna like this event. It's in the US and it's the 90s. Oh yes, yes. He yanks the bartender by the collar, pulling him in close as he growls out his next words.
Cut the smart shit with me and listen, because I'm only going to ask you once. Where is Jay? Point him out and get your ass out of my sight.
Whoa, hey, easy, man. I'd be happy to. You even gotta tip me. That bastard owes me money, so you can go ahead and beat his ass. Don't want to kick for me.
Does the bartender kind of sound gay? I mean, it's very fitting, but like, he strikes me he's probably gay. It sounds good though. He drops the bartender's collar.
You better not be playing with me, because that's a good way to get cut.
But hey, man, little heads up. Jay was born and raised in Haight Street, and he knows the place better than anyone. Ran circles around the cops. It won't be easy to corner.
He totally sounds gay. Or at least definitely Metro.
Plus, he's got a lot of friends around, so picking a fight here could go south fast. Never know who's liable to stand beside him.
Gio's eyes narrow and dart around the room, but the bartender attempts to change the subject to calm things.
But you know what I say. The good times are over, so Jay and all his crew can bite the big one for all I care. Hey, and just so you know, you're the first one with enough guts to mess with it. So whether you're here to break his nose or, well, this shot's on me, bro. To you and your boss.
The clinking shot glasses at last break the ice as a wry, wolfish grin escapes Gio's face.
You're a smartass. We need more people like you.
Yeah, no, that's true. California has definitely a very prominent LGBT community, so that's why I'm like, no, like it makes so much sense if the bartender's gay. But like, I'm pretty sure that's probably when it's starting, you know. Wait, you're right. It's the bartender effect. It makes the men gay and women hotter. You know what? You're correct. You're correct.
Young guys these days, jammed by arcades and slots, you know? These adult children living in their mother's basements. They ought to be out here begging for a job.
A heavy hand lands on the bartender's shoulder. With Gio's voiced by Johnny Locosto. He's a sports entertainment commentator. Oh, you know what? I can see that. Yeah, he definitely has that kind of voice. Like a host. Yeah, definitely see that.
What's your name, pal?
They get really fire voice actors for all these characters in this game. It's really good, actually. Like, it's so appropriate and it's great. That's like definitely one of the things I really enjoy about this game.
It's Vern, sir.
Put it there, Vern. Call me Gio.
Their hands clasp together in a hearty shake. Just a side character. He seems like a very important side character. Wait, he's not a side character because look, he has a whole like design. You know they're important when they actually have like a look to them and not like eyeless. I don't know. You think Lucy's voiced by AI? That would be really appropriate. But I feel like probably not. They probably got a voice actor and then maybe put like a slight effect on it. It's kind of like the Bluetooth. You know, like whenever you have a Bluetooth device and it's like pairing, connected, all that stuff. There was actually a real voice actor that did all those voices. I ran across her videos like on either Instagram or TikTok one time, and she was talking about that. So I was like, it's actually voiced by real people. Those things.
All right, Now you point me to this J best, and afterward, if you're looking to do some hustle, meet me at Rooster. I'll take you to the boss. But, mind yourself around me, will ya? The old man's been unpredictable lately. Quick to fly off the handle, you know?
Thank you, sir.
The bartender moves to speak, tilting his head to one side.
I probably shouldn't pry, but what do you want from Jay? If you want to take him down over Hate Street, you'll be disappointed. This place has got nothing but struggling folks. You couldn't mug someone for enough to catch the bus.
What else could it be? That damn new age market. Don't know what Pops is planning to do with it, but he's gotta have it. Not like I'd give a damn otherwise. What kind of schmuck does business in a gutter like this? Pops is stubborn about it. Used to be I'd have a say in private, but he don't listen to anyone now except those freaks from the Order of Enlightenment.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like madness to me.
Not that I'm crying about it, but robbing folks who ain't got no money, kicking them while they're down. It don't sit right. But orders orders. So maybe I'll turn a blind eye when I can.
The grin on his face goes sour, and he scans the bartender's face again.
You ask too many questions.
He's
No
curious.
worries, man. You were looking for Jay, right? That guy in the suit. Near the dance floor? See him?
Jew's already up and walking away before the bartender could finish. Uh-oh. His followers join him as he moves, advancing like hungry wolves towards their target. The bartender drops his act, and with it, his smile turns fierce. Ah. At the same moment, the silent woman stands up from another table and makes a graceful exit.
See you later, Jay.
Oh! She's so pretty. The bartender responds with an imperceptible nod. Wait, what? The bartender's Jay? Eh? What the heck? The Technicolor lights cast everything in a dreamy glow. Oh, when dance with somebody, or feel heat with somebody. Caught in the ecstasy of the pumping music, the dancers on the floor are unaware of the scene unfolding nearby. The lead wolf fixes his gaze on his target and signals to his pack.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the music's so fire! I love... Oh shit, I missed that whole dialogue. It's too enthralled with the music. On his signal, they rush to the well-dressed gentleman. I love like 80s, 90s music. It's my era, baby. Hold him down. I don't know if he's gay. I just thought he sounded gay. But, you know, he could have been just putting on an act. In a flurry of action, the gentleman is thrown from the seat down to the ground. As the violence erupts, the crowded dance floor freezes, and the music stops on a skip.
Gentlemen, what is happening here?
Is he a robot? Jill steps hard on the gentleman's shoulder, leaning down on him. His face is twisted into a predator's smile.
Tie up his hands, but careful you don't break them. For now.
Dude, you didn't even listen to the bartender
Sure thing, Mr.
finish
Gio.
speaking. Dentist. Okay. His grip tightens, veins bulging, and then... Ew. Why would you detach his arm? The gentleman's hand pulls loose from his body, popping up through the grip and rolling across the floor.
What the hell? What's going on with... Huh?
An unseen hand taps Gio's shoulder. He turns his head. Oh! A heavy punch strikes him across the jaw.
That hurts.
Ah!
You got rocks in your jaw.
Oh shit! Okay. I was not expecting him to sound that young, honestly. Hold up, what? Jay shakes his bruising hand before extending it down to the mannequin gentleman on the floor.
Trust me, you're the perfect bait. You draw the fishies in like a magnet.
Okay, never mind. He sounds more of what I would expect.
This is terribly unbecoming of you, Jay.
Oh.
Do you realize how many times this is? My body may be
know each
artificial,
other.
but my soul can feel pain too.
Jay's only 18. He does not look fucking 18. Then again, anime, where they look younger or older than they really are. Gio spits a gob of red from his bloody mouth.
You lying sackish.
He wipes his hand across his face as he is helped up by his followers. The lackeys all square up beside their leader.
Not so friendly after all, huh?
He sounds cute, actually.
We'll continue our conversation later, Jay.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Okay, I get Jay. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, see, look at that! My gaydar went off. Jay's voice actor is queer. Okay, see? I wasn't totally wrong. Wait, you're right. 90s teens do look a little older. You're right. Maybe. Okay, well, I need star. I'll just use my usuals. Why is he weak against the enemy?
Easier to fight here than a back.
Oh my god, it's this motorcycle. That's cute. Okay, what do you do, Jay? What is this? Counter, okay. Oh, you debuff, okay. Ooh, he has burn powers. Okay, cool. Well,
Sharp blade.
Into the darkness.
Time to heat up the forge.
here we go.
8th Street style.
You see it coming. I'm an artist with steel.
Upcoming skins? Yeah, I mean, if it's future content, technically that is spoilers.
Hey, this body's all natural.
Whoa, look at the ring of fire around them. That's so cool. Is that his counter? Oh my god. Does he not have like attacks? It just has counters and
Sharp blade.
buffs?
Do you have any requests?
Time to heat up the forge.
What you think about this?
Listen to the melodies of winds and waves.
Wow, they're so weak. Dun, 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 dun. Gio's dagger falls to the ground in a ringing clatter.
Now who's lying, Mr. Geo? You took my shot, but you didn't even break that J guy's nose. Still, thanks for the offer. Give my best to Mr. Leger for me.
Gio is beat, and he knows it.
The old man is gonna like you, smartass. See you next time. We'll have another parlay, you and me.
Oh, what? He burns himself to deal more damage? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Run on home with your tail between your legs. Legers, losers.
Looks like he might need a dentist, because he just got kicked in the teeth. They'll be home crying into their cereal soon enough. The way they're hoofing it, they could have outrun my 4-cylinder Hummingbird GR8100. They must have missed their calling. They ain't dentists. They're track stars.
He is a lot different than I was expecting, to be honest. Just based on his looks, his personality is very different. He's a lot more lighthearted than I would expect. The dance hall breaks into jeering laughter. Bottles are raised and cheers made in recognition of their triumph.
Cheers to unbreakable bonds.
To unbreakable bonds.
After a cascade of clinking glasses, the music is spun up once more and the club returns to their dancing. I thought he would be more hard. If that makes more sense. Like edgy? Okay, maybe. Like edgy or more like rough and tough, you know? With like maybe like a deeper, huskier voice. But, you know. He's a lot more soft than I was expecting. More lighthearted. I mean, it's cute, but like... Okay, I probably didn't use the best first word, okay? Okay? So, yeah. I thought he would be a lot more rough around the edges. Okay, the excitement continues for some time after, only being broken by the arrival of a disheveled-looking young man.
Look, Jay, I gotta go. The shelter's gonna be closing up soon. My partner at the shop, you know.
He rubs his stained black fingers across his face, shaking off some flakes of drying blood.
He doesn't like it when I come in covered with blood. Scares the rich types away.
It is getting late. The celebratory atmosphere wears thin and tired as more people leave.
It's all good, bro. Thanks for coming today. Is anything I can help?
Jay pats his friend on the shoulder before pulling him into a hug.
You know where to go.
Hulk sniffs, returning the hug with a tight squeeze.
Thanks, bro. But if you're really such a good friend, how about you spot me $250,000 so I can buy that sweet new convertible Lamborghini LM50?
What the hell?
Well, since we're such good buddies, right?
$250,000? Dude.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But after I give you a knuckle sandwich.
Cute.
See you around, Jay.
Waving off the mostly gentle giant, the rest of the group gathers around Jay. Spirits are still high as they bask in today's victory. But tomorrow, they must get back to work. The moment shifts as a stumbling dummy drives a playful kick into Jay's leg.
Would you kindly give me back my damn hands already?
Poor guy.
Hey, stop kicking me. Just a sec.
Here's your... Let me lend you... Give me your hand.
My apologies. Where were my manners? Please don't take it personally, but I need to warn you that...
Whoa, wait. Someone's missing.
The disco ball continues its spin over the empty dance floor.
Where's Mercuria? Hey, Miss Sputnik. Have you seen her?
His eyes fix on the shining ball, which stops, then ascends from the ceiling to speak.
Oh,
Eh!
Miss Mercuria. She left in a hurry, carrying that dagger those rough-type gentlemen dropped.
What? Where the disco ball was this thing? What the heck? It has like a... Was that a... It almost sounds like a Russian accent?
Do we follow her?
No, of course not. She's just doing her thing.
He shrugs, looking out past the door. Jill stumbles. He catches his breath before glancing back through the long alleyway.
The old man didn't tell us what kind of mess we were in for here. I'm not paid enough for this.
Oh?
Hey, Gio, right?
She can't clean up. He stands unmoving, unblinking.
You're just giving it back? What's this meant to be? Some kind of insult?
She's
Hey,
being
your
nice.
boss runs me off. Now you're giving me back my own knife like I'm some pity case? Think I won't hurt you because you're a woman? Think again,
Bitch! Anger overtakes his wariness of the woman, and he swings out his arm. Hey, don't hit a woman. The dagger drops to the ground as he reaches into his pocket, producing a wand. Eh?
Be the void!
Whoa! He's an arcanist?
What is this?
The black arcane symbols dissolve in the air as soon as they touch her.
The color of your energy is as dark as the coal in Jay's forge. No, worse. Darker than I've ever seen before.
She jumps down from the fence and picks up the dagger.
You're afraid. But something else besides that. I see a burning energy. The embers of a home reduced to ashes. A harrowing darkness that's followed you throughout your life. When your wife and child left you. When your debtors begged on their knees at your feet.
She's like unveiling all his like life secrets here.
What are you talking about?
I understand you now, Mr. Geo. Forced to live with this darkness inside you.
Say, please stop analyzing me. She seems lost in her own thoughts.
I'm sorry if I scared you, but I'm only here to return this.
She delicately places the dagger into his coat pocket. He shivers as if hit by a chill wind.
You're a boy trembling inside this brawny shell of a man.
Damn, burn.
You're too far down a path that you never wanted to set foot on, Mr. Geo. If you need help, find me in the New Age market.
Oh, she recruiting? Whoa, she has a little disco ball keychain. That's so cute. She hums softly, her steps light as she walks back from the dingy alley. The man stands in place, lost in her words, until an alley cat leaps over his shoulder. In his daze, he recalls the first time he fired a gun, the blood and brain matter, and the trembling midnight he spent hiding in the bathroom after. Oh, jeez. Sir, that's a little pathetic, but okay. Trauma. I like the pixely ness of the words in this game. I mean, in this event. Tang's restaurant.
So as I take off the tire, I notice the gal. Some rich lady from the market's got a crazy look of worry on her face.
Oh my gosh. Is that really me? What? Yes. I am Bunny. Who else would I be?
So I tell her, break my jaw if I'm telling a lie. We're good folks here. Don't believe me? Just ask around about Jay and his friends on Hate Street.
At the bar, the drunken mechanic sways unsteadily, bellowing out his story. The diligent satellite, now serving as a bartender, hovers close, wiping up spilled drinks from the table. What?
Please, take care, Mr. Holic. You have been drinking way too much.
She's now a bartender? What the fuck? Okay.
Come on, Holic. You don't got the balls. I saw this guy get a nosebleed yesterday, and he cried like a little baby. Back me up, Jay.
My god. Have you ever changed a diaper? No. I do not have children. I'm not around babies. No. She's a living Wi-Fi? That's funny. Sputnik is an independent working satellite who don't need no man. He jabs Jay with his elbow, but Jay fails to react.
Hey, Jay?
What?
Did they bust your head or something? You're off daydreaming and we're talking about some rich bimbo.
Sorry, Mr. Beckett. I believe Jay's present concerns may be revolving around, you know, Legers the Dead.
Nah, way off, stuffed shirt. Take a look.
Bombshell News. Uncovered video shows FAE used as new execution method. What will the minds of those Hollywood producers think of next?
Oh, I think I've seen images from this video. From spam mail and newspapers.
We're still trying to identify this woman to confirm the authenticity of the video. If you have any information, please call us at 429-7234 extension 7. Up next, homebound or hoodwinked? The mystery of the so-called long-lost son. We turn to the story of Sergeant Howard Eden, a retired Army veteran, and the stranger claiming to be his long-lost son. But is this a heartwarming reunion or a sinister story of senior exploitation? Let's...
Yo! The old television emits dying sputters of sag before cutting out entirely. Give it a whack.
Aww. Oh, too bad. You know, it's good fun watching all her nonsense and sensationalism.
Oh, Sputnik is actually a staff from Laplace? Okay, that makes sense. She takes multiple part-time jobs so she can get a rocket to go to space. That's so cute! Aw, poor BB wants to go back to space. But right now she's hanging out with Jay's crew then?
Hey, show some respect. Sure, that whole how woodchucks could control the world piece she did was a little iffy, but who knows what those woodchucks could chuck at us?
All right.
What an interesting ragtag group they have here. Onion reports ridiculous news and everyone thinks it's genius satire, but she's 100% serious. Well, that sounds familiar.
That Ledger's thing is really bothering me, okay? What's his story?
The drunk mechanic jolts awake and upright with renewed excitement.
I've heard it. Not gonna lie, kinda sick. Cops hate him, but the street punks love him. They say, back in Hunter's Point, a bunch of guys was torturing him, had him tied up like a pig, and when they got tired, they put a gun in his mouth and made him eat it. The bullet went straight through his throat out the back of his head.
Aww.
But when the cops came, they found nothing but a few bloody teeth.
Ew.
He was gone.
Weird.
Scary, right? But here's the thing. Yeah, Legers is a pure human. So what happened? Where did he go?
He got eaten. He waves his arms, dramatically animated and almost cartoonish in his performance. But his audience is less than captivated.
Mr. Hollick, I think you've been watching too many of those horrible Romero movies. People returning from the dead. That's hokey cinema, not reality.
Zombies. Hollick goes red, unable to form any defense.
I can only assume this Legers the Dead made up this rumor himself. Perhaps so he might attract more powerful arcanists to his side. Potion addicts, smugglers, card sharks, getting them all under his thumb until he can gobble up the whole of San Francisco.
And yeah, it's been working, but not anymore. 'cause we ain't gonna sit and watch.
Afraid you're overestimating our strength, Mr. Hollick. Their enterprise is much more dangerous than all our previous rivals. No less so if they're aiming on partnering up with the lunatics in the New Age market.
Gotta agree with that assessment, Pioneer. It's been days since my last session with a paying customer. Seems like everyone is joining up with them, and their energy is disturbing, to say the least. They've been poking around my shop looking for some rare sort of books and materials. Kinds I never even heard of before.
I would advise avoiding direct confrontation, Jay.
I hear you.
Do you, though? It is a rare moment of calm consideration for their hot-headed leader.
Avoid confrontation. That's the right move for sure. But it's not going to be possible. They aren't giving us a choice. The cops abandoned Hate Street a long time ago. Ain't nobody that cares about these streets but us now. Remember? That was when all those artist trailers were burnt down. After that, the rest of the diviners and such were ran off quick. It's only those loonies that have stuck around. Misguiding arcanists, making everything worse.
He looks to his friends.
We were smart. We would have left then and there. Closed up shop. Took the first bus out of the city. Ran for our miserable, pathetic lives. But then, we ain't that kind of smart, are we?
Okay.
But this is our home. So we've got to make our stand here, or we'll never stop running.
The mannequin next to him speaks, approaching his words carefully.
Please don't misunderstand me, Jay. I'm only saying this fight is beyond our capabilities alone. Should we not consider asking...
Don't you finish that thought. In fact, don't even think it.
The sharpness of his tone is clear. The idea is beyond consideration, not to be touched on, not even to be breathed.
Look, I know what you're saying, but... I don't know, man. That kind of talk is for cowards. We don't have to get them involved in this.
You have to admit that they care about arcanists, despite all their bureaucracy. Turning to the Foundation would not be a bad choice for us, Jay.
A perfectly timed silence. From beneath the bar, the round bartender floats up as if peeking. Peek.
Yes, Mr. J. I think Mr. Pioneer might be right. I don't want to lose my job because of these bandits. I'll be glad to bring you to the Foundation.
Your assistance would be more than welcome, Miss Disco Ball. It couldn't possibly hurt to reach out to Paulina. Maybe she could help us with the red tape. She's your sister, after all.
Jay looks away and huffs audibly. It's a childish, almost silly display.
No. No, no. I'm only gonna say this once, and it's for real. This is our own business. Nobody else's. And especially not hers. Paulina made her choice. She could have talked with me. She could have approached us, if that's what she wanted. She had the chance. She's had years. Not a word. She has her own life. And she made it out of these streets. She ain't coming back. She ain't even looking back. She's not that little girl tagging around us anymore. She's got fancy marble floors now. Got all that decency and good taste that she never had here. She doesn't need us. You think I'm gonna scrape down on my knees for her? Rather stick my foot in hot slag. At least that way I'd have one leg to stand on.
Jeez. Okay. So, he's not on good terms with his sister.
Jay, please, just give it some thought. This may be the only way for all of us to survive this.
Ugh, need a drink.
He mumbles and slips away from the bar. But as he does, a darting figure collides into him at an unfortunate angle for the both of them.
Something just hit me in my...
Did he get hit in the nuts? Oops. Ouch. He crumples over, wincing with pain. As he collapses, a handful of coins tumbles to the floor.
Shoot! Run!
The small boy makes a panicked sprint from behind the bar. The round bartender stammers out a revelation.
Mr. J, all the money in the bar is, how is it you're saying? Gone!
Oh no! What? They stole all the money?
Catch that kid!
Oops. We have to battle the children. Okay. I don't really have any beast characters. Sure.
Let the overture begin.
Boss, this kid's like a rat. He's scurrying in between those boxes. We can't catch him.
Looks like we do this the hard way, Jay. Don't blame us for breaking nothing. Come out, you little rat. I got my eyes on you.
Wait, so I gotta break the boxes?
Perfectly understood. Andy. Keep calm.
That is funny. We do battle a lot of kids in this game, huh? That's okay. They deserve it sometimes. Kids need a beating once in a while. That's how you make better adults? I don't know. Okay, that was so easy. I think I'm a little overpowered.
Exactly.
Beckett moves to block the little thief, grabbing him by the scruff of the neck. He takes a look at the thief's face.
Ha! Knew it. Cat-Eye Wisen, owner of the most infamous sticky fingers from here to the market and back. Little dude, I know your dad ran off with those guys from the Order of Enlightenment, but why didn't you go to the shelter? You trying to get yourself hurt out here?
Let me go, you big jerk!
The would-be thief spits on his face.
Sooner or later, someone is going to teach you a lesson or two. Don't
just
think
did.
that arcanist mom of yours wants you using your cat eye to steal things.
Beckett grabs the boy's hand, taking his remaining coins. As he does, he reveals a gruesome cigarette burn on the boy's hand. Oh.
I know things seem tough right now, kid, but acting like the world owes you something, it's gonna bring you nothing but trouble. When I got my finger chewed up by that machine, I lost everything. I could've went around sticking up places. I didn't. Think you got it worse than me?
Mercuria picks up this coin strewn about the floor and walks over to them. She signals Beckett to let the boy go.
Hey, we gonna let him go just like that?
As he releases his grip, the boy falls to the ground. Mercuria lowers herself to the boy's level, gently slipping the coins back into his dirty hand. Eh?
Go on. Your friends are waiting out there.
She's too nice. Can't let kids steal. They look toward the door. A group of ragged, filthy children are watching them back, retreating timidly as they meet their gaze.
But, Mr. J...
It's fine, Sputnik. Let him go.
Aww.
These kids lost their homes to the New Age market. Their parents deserted them.
Sad.
They've got nowhere to go.
Looks like we need to do something about this New Age market.
Beckett, look at them. You can't compare. It doesn't work like that. Each suffering has its own energy.
The boy picks himself up, muttering a thank you as he walks uneasily toward the door. Before he reaches it, a hand rests on his shoulder.
Hey kid, you and your friends looking for some almost honest cash?
Eh?
You mean... Thanks, Jay. I got sharp eyes. I can do lots of stuff. Counting coins, cars, finding water drops. I'm great at spotting cheats and shady dealers.
Good skills. Jay pats him in a brotherly gesture.
Easy, kid. Fill your belly first. Miss Sputnik, please get these kids some burritos. Dang, kid, those arms are like chopsticks. Hey, Miss Sputnik, let's make those extra meat.
Does he own the bar or something? Cause like, who's gonna pay for all this?
All right, man. Consider my second thought over.
He slumps over the bar, giving a long sigh at an old photograph in his hand. Aw? Is that his sister? In the photo, he stares at the girl caringly while she looks cold, longing for independence and freedom. Regardless.
But get this straight. If I see her fold her arms and give me any of that snooty attitude, we're gone. Out the door. No discussion.
Interesting. A few simple letters, cleared of dust. The underlying concern is evident, but there are also hints of restraint. Pick up and look. April 3rd. Hey, I heard you just arrived at the old headquarters of the St. Pavlov Foundation. I bet you're disappointed by how they put on airs while talking so crass. How have you been? Everything alright? Talk soon. Waiting for your good news, kiddo. April 20th. Holic is saving up to open a repair shop. The guy's finally coming to his senses. I still haven't gotten your reply, Polly. If you threw my letter in the trash or burned it, let the mailman know so I don't have to keep wasting paper. Are they keeping you so busy that you're at your wit's end? The restaurant's always ready to have you back. Take care of yourself, kiddo. Aww. Wait, the letters came back to him, though. The wind sways the window shutters as it blows in through its gaps. The thin door does nothing to block out the noise beyond it, clattering dishes, clinking glasses, and chattering talk peppered with curses. Curled up on the bed, a girl sniffles, holding her teddy bear tightly. Aww. Aww.
But Joe, those men in white said there won't be any more bad people around the school.
Whoa, she has an accent.
And nobody will be hungry, just like before, like with Mom and Dad. They'll give us candy and soup and real meat every week. And a big comfy house.
She raises her little hand as if reaching out to a dreamlike house.
Cover up a little more, Polly. You're gonna catch a cold.
Aw, baby Jay. Her brother wipes her nose with the back of his coarse and calloused hand.
You can't trust anything adults tell you like that. If they give us candy or soup or even meat, it's because they want something from you. Nothing you get in this world is just given away. Least of all from people like them.
But they did give me a fun job. See, now I can make straw dolls and sell them for money.
A shabby pile of dolls are stacked up on an old wooden table nearby.
That's because they need you. Our little Paulina is one of the most cleverest kids in all of Hate Street.
So, I'll say bad guys?
Bet on it. Only good adult I ever met is Mr. Tang.
Okay. But Joe, what if they're not lying? And you don't have to wash dishes, or take off tires, or any of that stuff.
Jay! Hey, Jay! 2,000 beers for our guests! Get the move out, lazy boy!
Okay. Of course, he's an Asian restaurant owner. 24 beers. A loud voice booms through the door, his tone sharp but strangely paternal.
Don't overthink it, okay, kiddo? I'm right here with you. Always will be.
Okay, but if you do leave, you have to tell me first. Because we'll always stick together.
Aww.
Deal?
Deal.
He rubs her hair before tucking her and her bear into the blanket.
Sleep tight, Polly.
Perfectly aligned stone columns blend into the walls. The floor is spotless, overly tidy, even the lights above shine in exact symmetrical patterns. It is a distant and alien world to them, nothing like the cluttered alleys and unkempt streets of home.
This place is ritzed up like a palace.
Oh?
Who do they think they are?
Wait, what? They went to the foundation?
Who needs a floor that shines like a mirror? What, they hire a dog to lick it clean every day?
Oh, Philistine as ever, Jay. It's evident the people here must possess exceptional aesthetic taste.
Of course the statue will appreciate it.
I'm at my limits of you sucking up to them. This place is built like a fortress, a bomb shelter.
Has to be.
Makes me feel like I've got a target on my back. Can't imagine why anyone would feel safer here. You ask any artist, they'll say, clean kills the soul. Might look clean and tidy on the outside, but inside...
He looks around absent-mindedly, failing to notice the 3 staff members walking in his way. Wham! Shoulders collide, sending the small girl sprawling over.
That hurt! Ugh, just what this place needs. Another stupid oaf that does not know how to watch where he is going.
Oh my god, Matilda!
Hey, mind your manners, short stuff.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Did you just call me short stuff?
Exactly. Jay is clearly taking pleasure in the petite girl's annoyed outburst.
I apologize for my frankness. He ought to mind his own manners.
Considering you two look as though you have just wandered in like, how do you say, lost puppies? I'll let it go, just this once.
Are you here to register as Arcanist? Sorry, we're just in the middle of a shift change. Please wait a moment.
Isn't it Fiona's shift? She should be able to handle this on her own.
There is work to be done, people! Quickly, vite.
So bossy. She leads the team away with swift, half-stomping steps.
Hello. Welcome to the St. Pavlov Foundation Reception Center. How can I help you?
Hello. We're here to visit a member of your staff for, some private matters. If possible, we'd like to have a conversation with her in person.
Who? The staff member's smile is visibly forced.
Sure. Please read the visitor's advisory here and fill out these forms.
The dense tower of paper tumbles out of her hands, spilling out over the floor.
I'm so sorry, sir. Just let me pick these up.
Jay bends down to help her pick up the documents.
Relax, miss. It's nothing, just a short visit to my sister.
Oh?
She's like a clerk here or something. Nothing important.
Oh shit. His sister works at the foundation?
Her name's Paulina Lesage. Just tell her that it's her brother. Just popping by for a visit.
The receptionist falls silent and pale. Eh?
Paulina Lesage. Could you tell me your name again?
It's Joe. Joe Brown. You can call me Jay.
Oh shit. I figured they weren't related by blood because he looks so different, but okay. Fiona anxiously shifts through the scattered papers. She looks down at the list in her hand, then up at the person in front of her, repeating the process several times, as if confirming something with delicate care. Then she stands and, after regaining her composure, begins walking down the hall.
Follow me, please.
That's not good.
Miss Paulina was one of the first people I met when I joined the foundation. She was so talented.
Wow.
So incredible. It was no wonder they gave her all the big assignments.
His sister's impressive.
I could always tell she was very proud, but not in an arrogant way. She never turned her back on people. I always knew I could turn to her for advice.
They walk to the end of the corridor. As the staff members move about their work, there's a spirit in the air, light, almost joyful, as if it were the day before a holiday.
It's the first time that we swept Manus that badly. They even forgot the rest of their supplies in the basement. What are they gonna do without those? Now that we have some spare manpower to chase after them, I heard the Team Razor has started searching for the Foundation's lost assets. After all this time, we're finally back on the trail.
I don't know, man. Good as it seems to be, I'm worried the news is getting out of control. Now rumors are spreading everywhere. It could get dangerous. Otherwise, why would we have been assigned here with Mr. Bernard to get to the bottom of this?
Shh, zip it.
The people chatting by the door take notice of the unfamiliar visitors, shifting their gaze as they make their way. Oh, was Team Razor the really big buff support team guys that like helped Verton and stuff? That's funny. Wait, is this happened after Bath Island things? Is this like in order? So this is like, so I'm assuming like all that stuff that happened on Math Island and the storm and stuff just happened. Okay. Okay, so this actually takes place after chapter 7. Oh my god. Wait, I don't even remember what year we got stormed back to. Like the storm came right while we were on Math Island, but what do we even know what year we went to?
What, you guys having a party or something? Never seen an office so smiley.
Oh, okay, so the storm brought them to 1999. Okay, or sorry, 1990. Yeah, because we were in 1914, and then we got stormed forward, oddly, to 1990. Okay.
Feels like a sales day at the mall. All those eager girls and boys running past the window. A mood like this usually comes with good news.
Please don't pay them any mind. They're just chit-chatting. Doesn't really mean anything. It might mislead you even.
She takes a key from her pocket and inserts it into the lock. But she doesn't turn the handle. Her hand rests on it reluctantly.
Gentlemen, come in, please.
Oh. Library? No. Archive room. Beams of harsh light descend from above, stretching near to far. The space is vast and silent.
Despite all the smiles, it hasn't been easy for us recently. Our time and resources have been stretched thin. We've suffered a lot of losses. It still feels a little unreal that we're still standing. A lot of good people sacrificed everything they had to get us where we are.
Young. The walls are lined with transparent cabinets, each marked by a stamp-sized photo. Next to the photos, the label numbers increases like a timer, progressing digit by digit. The numbers grow, ticking over from tens to hundreds and further.
Excuse me? I suppose that's also just idle chit-chat. Maybe I don't know any more than they do. I only just wanted to say, since your family, that Miss Paulina was one of the best people I've ever met. An asset to everyone here at the Foundation.
She stops before yet another column of cabinets, no different from the many behind and in front of them. Wait, no. Each one the same as every other except for the photo.
Gentlemen, This is where the remains of all those that died in
No!
the service of the St. Pavlov Foundation are kept in memorial.
No!
I'm so sorry that I have to be the one to tell you. But Paulina is here too.
Oh no! Oh, what the fuck? Why is it just her hand? It's so creepy! What the heck? There is no grave, no coffin or epitaph, just a transparent cabinet to serve as her headstone. A plain and ordinary box, void of any sentiment. Oh.
You better know what you're saying, miss.
He pretends not to see it, but he knows exactly what is there. That unmistakably familiar blue ribbon. Why do they just have her hand? It's so weird.
I'm sorry, Fiona dear. Would you mind giving us a moment of privacy?
I'll be waiting outside.
I vaguely remember, because Paulina's name is very familiar. Like, I feel like she got mentioned before. Man, this is so sad. Oh. Her figure grows more and more distant, receding back through the space until vanishes altogether.
Jay, are you going to be all right? Talk to me, Jay. Is there anything I can do for you?
Aww.
Maybe we can take a look, just to be sure.
Good friend.
No, don't do anything. Damn it, don't you fucking do a damn thing.
He struggles against himself, failing to hold himself back.
How can all that someone was be in a box like this? It's so small. This is some kind of sick joke.
Jay! Easy, Jay, easy.
Pioneer grips his arm tightly, staring directly at him. The atmosphere is filled with heavy, unspoken tension. Until Jay lifts his gaze to meet the mannequin's owner.
Do you have her photo? You stay here. I'll go double check.
With trembling hands, Jay pulls out the crumpled old photograph from his pocket. He holds the photograph, comparing it closely to the one on the box. Then a strange look of astonishment washes over him.
Jay! Jay! This can't be right. Come here, Jay. You need to take a look at this.
Eh? Jay walks toward him like a zombie and then...
Wait, this? What the heck? This isn't Paulina.
Eh? It is as if a light suddenly flickers on over his head. What?
So then what? This was all some kind of bullshit? That woman out there just decided to mess with my mind? Or did she not want us to see Paulina?
What?
Maybe they got the photo wrong?
No. Look at that ring on her finger. Polly wasn't married.
What?
She couldn't be. She would have told me.
What is going on?
Unless she just doesn't want to see me at all. So maybe she put her friend up to all this. But this just gives her away.
What?
Polly said it herself. She'd rather die than stay with me and never live at all. I knew then she'd never look back.
Aww.
Man, this was stupid. Never should have let you talk me into coming here.
But then you would have never known. What if it is her?
I know that sometimes brothers and sisters don't get along, but I thought that only meant little fights, quarrels over toys. This is something much worse.
We're leaving. Now. Ugh. I can't stand the idea that she's just looking at me through a monitor, maybe even laughing at her pathetic loser brother. Get me out of here before I turn this place upside down.
I apologize. I'm sure this loss must feel...
Jay hides his face, making an exaggerated show of his tears, while Pioneer gently passes his shoulder. What the fuck?
Such heart-wrenching news.
Dude!
I'm crying my eyes out.
It is an oddly captivating performance. If Hyde Street didn't work out, perhaps he ought to head to Hollywood.
Oh, but there's nothing we can do now. Sorry for bothering you.
Okay.
We'll be on our way out now. Let's go, Jay.
Propped up on one of the mannequin's shoulder, the heartbreaking act is nearly flawless.
Please wait, gentlemen. You need to fill the visitor's log form first. And let me see. This one.
I know. I was like, they're like in crazy denial, like that it's not her, but I would think it's actually her. Oh my god. But wait.
Please, sign your name here as her next of kin.
This is weird because, wait, if she joined the Foundation and then the storm hit, so does that mean we're back? We're back into 1990. So, oh my god. It's a little confusing.
Consent form. To document that I've confirmed the death of a Foundation staff member. What is this?
He looks up with disdain, catching himself as he remembers his supposedly weeping face is dry and buries it back down again.
Why do I have to sign? Don't you understand? I can't take any more of this.
Seriously?
I'm sorry, but please bear with me. I thought we might confirm her belongings with you. It's standard policy, though usually within the Foundation. Then I could ask my superiors. Maybe they'd let you take these home. Here, I'll just need your name and address.
What? That's just sick, miss.
His expression changes abruptly, rising up into a bitter scowl. Oh my god. No, you guys don't need to guide me, because I feel like you guys sometimes accidentally spoil things when you're trying to help me out. Unless I'm genuinely confused after the story. Usually a lot of the stuff gets revealed and unraveled as you go through the story. And I know since you guys haven't played some of these events in a while, or the stories in a while, you guys kind of get things out of order. So remember, I like to talk out aloud a lot. I like to ask things out loud a lot as I go through things, but then again, yeah, these stories are pretty good at unraveling and revealing things as you need it. But yeah, unless I'm absolutely like freaking fucking confused at the end of all of it, yeah, then you guys can help me out. If I just like totally misunderstood everything, then yeah. Exactly, right? Yeah. If I'm confused at the end, you guys explained for me. But for now, as we're going through it, you guys don't need to answer me.
You're really asking me to sign some papers? For what? So you can hand me off some old junk and pretend this never happened? You think that's enough to get me to stop asking questions? Where is she?
Oof.
Do you really think it would be this easy, sis? That I didn't care?
He grabs Pioneer and runs off without looking back.
Sir? Sir!
That didn't work.
Security, stop those two gentlemen! They haven't signed the confidentiality agreement!
Oh shit! Before security can react, the duo have already escaped into the crowd. Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Man, move your ass or get moved.
I love that. Move your ass or get moved. That's so good. They dart through the bustling halls, dodging employees with cat-like grace.
What's going on? They're after us like we tried to ditch a bill for dinner.
That's
Told you
funny.
these Foundation creeps are all the same. As soon as you don't buy what they're selling, they start trying to get you shot. If she wants to cut me loose, then she can damn well say it to my face. But not like this. Not this bullshit.
They wind through the twisting corridors until at last they find an exit and dive through. There's a wave of uneasy commotion in the hallway as people gathered in a throng. A tall man moves through the crowd. As he passes, the throng goes silent.
Fiona,
Eh?
can you tell me what happened here?
It's Bernard. I think we've met him before. Well then. Neatly stacked clothes lie on the bed, the suitcase open and empty. On the eve of her departure, she paces back and forth in the room, tidying as she goes.
Route 77. Mais je ne comprends pas.
Oh.
Pourquoi est-ce que l'éditeur du As-tu irait visiter un endroit si désolé? Qu'est-ce que ça pourrait dire sur Urde?
Oh, are they foreshadowing like the next event? Route 77? The haunted highway?
D'accord. Au moins, je peux passer voir maman.
Alright then. At least I can drop by and visit Mama.
Ça serait certainement une surprise. Ce que leur Mathilda a accompli va rendre toute la famille fière.
That's what cute when she switches to French. That'll be most certainly a surprise. What their Matilda has achieved will make the whole family proud.
Oui, ma Mathilda, enquêtrice spéciale pour la Fondation Saint-Pavlov. Maintenant, la petite Mathilda ajoute une autre étoile
My
à
daughter,
la
my
liste de la
Matilda,
famille
my
Boigny.
special investigator for the St. Pavlov Foundation. Now little Matilda adds another star to the Boniche family line. The sound of knocking comes at an inconvenient time.
Miss Boniche, a moment of your time. Unfortunately, it seems our mission has been cancelled.
Oh?
Cancelled? Why?
You may have heard what Fiona did.
What?
Well, I had heard the chatter about it certainly, but she only just started as a receptionist. It is no matter if she is a little unfamiliar with the processes and,
Per regulation since the first storm, families of the deceased employees are no longer informed of their deaths. But she made a mistake.
Oh?
Or forgot.
What? So she wasn't supposed to tell him? Oh.
And the two arcanists she received earlier got away from her near the memorial hall.
Oh
They didn't even fill out the proper
no.
forms.
She fucked up. She's gonna be fired.
pas bon. That could indeed represent a serious intelligence leak.
And Mr. Bernard asked that we get ahead of the narrative before it gets to the press. Given how fast the news spreads in this day and age, new orders are for us to find these two visitors and prevent the information from further spreading.
Us? Of course. So then our present task tracking down the editor of O2 will be reassigned to some other team.
Correct, ma'am. Tracking down these two arcanists was given top priority. And those two were the same ones you ran into earlier today.
Oh. New Age market. Hippies? Fortune tellers, alchemists, and arcanists of all stripes gather together, creating a sprawling marketplace. From magic-infused chords to rare alchemical texts and a dazzling array of herbs, its goods have attracted a steady and constant stream of visitors.
My friends, after the harmonic convergence, we discovered the failure of prophecy and eschatology, and the new possibilities of coexistence between the faith in Pneuma and science. They claim there is one God, and God is dead. But is that so? Friends, it's time to abandon the disputes of religions and to know that we are one. God is you.
Oh my God.
God is me.
In the midst of the bustling crowd, a speaker gives a lecture out to no one in particular, seemingly unconcerned if anyone is listening at all.
We've got information that our escaped visitors have gone into hiding with an energy healer called Mercuria. It's crowded here. I'd rather not attract attention to ourselves, so keep your heads down.
A solitary tent stands out in the corner, a refuge from the bustling crowd.
Some kind of temporary tent, and a sign lying on the ground. Something's not right. I barely sense any arcane fluctuations here.
Could it be a trap? This market is filled with unregistered arcanists. Not to mention the human tourists. There are sure to be dangerous ones among them.
Shh. To be honest, I don't know what a new age market is, but honestly, that's what it kind of sounds like. They seem like hippies almost. Which would make sense for like kind of that time period. I don't know. It might be specific to the game, but I'm sure it draws from like real life events and stuff too. With her sharp ears, Matilda notices a faint whispering sound emanating from inside the tent. It reminds me of like, you know, not even just hippies, but what do you call it? Like nomads? Like, I don't know. There's a bunch of ragtag people getting together.
They're gonna slice me up and feed me to the pigs.
The deep, painful cries of a man break the quiet of the moment, irrelevant though it may be. The girl shifts her feet, as if approaching a sleeping coiled python. Yeah, right? Like, I don't think it's actually, like, real, but, like, yeah, definitely, like, drugs, hippie stuff. That's what I was wondering. It's like, is it based on the New Age movement in like the 70s and 80s, and where people like kind of gather for like these kind of things, you know? So definitely like hippie-ish. She delicately lifts a corner of the tent's opening and peers inside.
Pigs will eat everything.
Oh?
Your bones, your head, not a hair left. That's how they treat
getting in
traitors.
trouble.
Pops won't save me then. He won't stand at my side. No.
A mysterious girl places her hand over the hulking man's trembling hands.
But here you are, Mr. Geo, shivering like a new leaf, because you're ready for an answer.
He decided to show up after all.
The answer to yourself.
She sniffs the air around him.
You brought a strange smell with you, and a weak, faltering energy, like that of someone gravely ill. Have you been to any hospitals?
No. Just following ledges. Nowadays, only visits we have are the living or the dead ones. Not much in between. We don't deal with addicts or sick dogs. Wait. Shut it. Before you start, I'm not buying any of your goddamn spices or candles. I'm just here for an answer. How did you know about the fire that took my family? How?
She's magical.
Are you some kind of psychic? Or a prophet? Tell me. Tell me!
Wrong. She's an arcanist. He jerks his hands away, only to begin gnawing at his nails.
No. Oh, I shouldn't have come here. Unless... maybe I'd chop off your pretty little head and give it to him. That'd be my excuse.
In an instant, he presses the dagger against the girl's throat. Matilda fights the urge to rush forward to help. The candle illuminating the room is snuffed out.
What have you got? What do you see in your hand?
Eh?
Is it a knife for my throat? Or a diamond-covered key?
Shut up! Stop babbling! You're just a witch who survived her burning! A liar!
What? His hand trembles again.
Breathe. Slow and true. Look at it again. This is a dagger forged in your own dark flame.
He looks at the dagger as if seeing it through new eyes.
Everything has a shell of meaning. But hold your gaze on it and it all strips away. Until those words become strokes of black and that dagger becomes a cold sheet of metal.
Her incense burner releases a puff of strong scented potion into the air. Oh! She's gonna like drug him, incense him. I don't know, what do you call it? All at once, the dagger transforms into a blazing fire. She's making him high. It slithers up the man's arm toward his face, roiling and coiling like a snake. Okay, illusions?
What's going on?
Okay, never mind, because she can see it too.
Meaning is a cage. Cast off its shackles and nature reveals itself to us. Don't be afraid. Hold that feeling. Now close your eyes with me. Do you see it?
Oh.
A door surrounded by darkness.
Yes. The door is shaking. Like something's behind it. No, it's scared.
Don't try to picture it. Take away the shell. Just tell me by the impression. Where does it lead you?
It goes home? Fire! The door's on fire! No, I don't want to go there. Not there. Someone's screaming. Savina! My baby! No! No! Help them!
Man.
Help them, please!
She's doing some like...
That's over now. Look around. Who is with you?
Pops and others. They're standing there with torches and chains.
Who are the others?
I don't know.
She's doing like some
I
extreme
don't know.
therapy on him.
Their eyes are covered by hands.
Hands?
No, not hands. Those are hand-shaped masks.
Oh no.
Manners vindicte!
A beam of light breaks in from above, expelling the smoke and darkness of the scene. An extinguished candle catches flame once more, and all present return to reality.
Hey, who's this girl? Didn't your mom teach you not to spy on people?
Caught. A hand stretches from behind and lifts the investigator up to her feet.
You!
Behind them, urgent footsteps reach the scene.
Miss Boniche!
Oh shit. The man
Damn
we're
it.
looking for.
You're the girl from the Foundation. Ain't that just my luck?
Jay flings the girl from his hand like a hot potato. Nope, don't want you. We're gonna have to battle Jay. Alright. Okay, a little sleepy, guys.
Let the overture begin.
Oh my god, we have to battle Jay. Okay.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you. I'll show you.
I found
Saxophones and aventura.
Wait, is Heist real? It was the heart of the hippie movement in the 60s? That's cool, actually. Huh.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
Eh. He falls to one knee, lifting the long wrapped shaft that has been on his back, as spells continue to strike him, forcing him into a step-by-step retreat.
Mr. Brown, we have need of your cooperation. We do not want to hurt you or your friends, but should you continue to resist, we'll be forced to take necessary action.
Unbelievable! So rude! Even as an arcanist, all he does is this vulgar hand-to-hand combat. Still, that long stick he carries most certainly isn't a toy. Gentlemen, if you would be willing to come quietly and play nice, I will consider lowering your risk rating in our report.
She tries to reason with them, keeping in mind her desire to search for the man who mentioned the man as Vindicte. But he's already gone, and the dagger lies undamaged on the ground. Her teammates gain Her teammates gain ground on the would-be warrior who has sunk into his knees. Oh shit! We beat him up.
I gotta say, sometimes I wish I could take a knee and surrender. But
he smiles through bloody teeth. We beat him up.
Sadly, even after all those hard knock lessons, I never learned once how to raise the white flag.
He won't give up. He reaches into his back pocket, ready to grasp the handle of his small and agile Bowie knife.
Put it down, Jay. Your fight is over.
Give up. Oh shit! She's gonna drug us.
This
Fuck.
is the smoke of burning mandrake. Cover your nose and your mouth.
Miss Monish, hold your breath. Stay away from the smoke.
Oh. But the smoke is already too thick. One by one, they give way, collapsing harmlessly to the ground.
Oh no!
Oh, Matilda. The situation changes in the blink of an eye. She moves automatically, falling back to the entrance, only to find that the tent has been shut tight. The bound girl and her kidnapper look at each other with disdain, like two squirrels fighting over a chestnut. Oh my god.
You should know that kidnapping a Foundation investigator and interfering with an official investigation is a serious crime. Especially when you've kidnapped the one and only Matilda Boanish, a pivotal figure in the St. Pavlo Foundation we're talking about.
Oh my god.
Pivotal, eh? Huh. A whiny little pup happens to stay standing from a little smoke. Yeah, I don't see anything worth being proud of.
He extends a finger to give the girl's forehead a sharp flick. Hey! As the first approach to an interrogation, it proves surprisingly effective.
Hey! Stop it! This is rude and indecent!
Tell me, did Paulina send you to ask us to sign this bogus confidentiality agreement? Let me guess. She's probably still hiding in the Foundation office, right? Too scared to see her own flesh and blood?
What are you talking about? Who's hiding in our office? We're here to bring you and that mannequin back to the Foundation. This is a serious violation of the Visitors Advisory.
Jay, I think we should ask this another way. Miss Boanish, what proof do you have that Paulina Lesage is dead? as your receptionist claimed. The photo on the box isn't hers, just some look-alike or airbrush job. So how can we believe anything else you say?
That's a hard one.
You're saying the Paulina you know isn't the same as the one in this photo?
Jay seems so nonchalant, yet his eyes are filled with concern, a gravity reserved only for great love.
How can I explain this to you? Please, be assured that we have no reason to lie to you at this juncture.
Ooh, this is a little confusing for them.
You shouldn't have found out about any of this in the first place.
Oh, shit. She falls silent for a long time, pondering how to best express herself.
Maybe I'm not familiar with your Paulina, but I do know that there was a woman at St. Pavlov's named Paulina Le Sage, and I know that she died.
Oh, man.
As far as the claims of different photos, mementos, it's complicated, and there is little I can say freely. But headquarters is working on it, and many other similar cases.
Man, that's hard.
I don't have the kind of clearance to know what's really going on, and even if I did, I couldn't tell you. For everyone's safety.
He looks entirely unmoved.
Huh. So our little prize investigator's also in the dark. Maybe we can just go ahead and jot all these questions down and send them back to the Foundation.
You technically could.
Or maybe we set up shop here. Just let any old passerby take a good look at them.
He lifts the chair.
Hey, wait a second!
After a moment, the hostage looks up reluctantly.
If I could prove this Paulina of yours is in fact deceased, then will you come back with us? Do the proper paperwork, yes? Then we can be getting out of your hair for good.
Negotiating. With a light tone, she proposes a deal. Yet all involved suddenly grow hesitant and quiet.
The burden of proof lies with you, Special Investigator.
All right, but I will hold you to your word, mannequin. Before we begin, I should say I don't do this lightly. But if you need to know, don't say I didn't warn you.
Jesus Christ, girl. She's released from her ropes. She pushes the others aside, smoothing out the black velvet cloth on the table before placing your crystal ball in its center.
I am a diviner, one that uses crystals. I suspect that sort of practice may already be familiar to you. I'll need an object that symbolizes Miss Paulina, or something related to her. It must have a deep connection to her, something she once owned or often used. I will then begin my scrying using this object to the fog in my crystal orb and reveal to us her current existence. But if we find nothing beneath the fog, I am quite sure you understand what this means. And then I will be needing you to return with me. And as I have heard that energy healers are able to detect the flow of pneuma, the madame here will be able to prove the authenticity of my divination. No?
It's a good plan.
I'll see it. Yeah. Like I saw the arcane energy flowing from your little friend's hand to their wand just now.
Jay, what do you think of all this?
Jay leans against the edge of a nearby cabinet, keeping his distance and responding from afar.
My sister's little minion back at the Foundation already exposed the lie. Still, seems only fair I get to spy on her back. We'll see who's laughing now, sis.
Okay.
All right, Frenchie. This is hers. Take it.
A plush teddy bear, its fur now well worn and patchy. It is the last thing she had from their parents, and one of the best things he has of hers. Aw, that's sad. Everything is in place. Matilda eases the tension in her chest with a deep breath.
Then let us commence.
Her hands scour the crystal ball as she closes her eyes. Absolutely nothing, and tides. Her regular breathing becomes erratic under the stress. And all that is no matter to her. The only thing she has to do is try to find it. All she has to do is find one person, and she does not even need to find her. Only prove that she exists or that she does not.
Thread that binds all. Show me the trace of the one to whom this belongs. I bid you to respond.
The crystal ball emits a faint glow through her fingers. A heavy mist rises, obscuring the inside of the ball.
Lift the fog. Reveal what existence lies hidden from us. Give us your vision. Sight beyond sight.
Nice. Time passes as the swirling mist slowly achingly dissipates. Matilda withdraws her hand from the crystal ball. She silently shifts her eyes away. The little bear beside her appears to have its eyes fixed up on the ball.
What? All that and you just stop? This thing busted or something? Nothing happened.
Jay. The divination is over. The energy is gone. Just like she said.
Jay feigns ignorance. Damn. Still, he is far calmer than any thought he should be.
You come all this way for what? Just another Foundation trick? So, what is it this time? Did you mess around with the orb? Some kind of protection skill? I don't have time for these games.
Denial.
Jay!
And the mannequin's voice is deafening.
It means she's really gone.
No.
Sorry, Jay.
He keeps up his stone, calm face, giving no sign of anger or astonishment. There is no change in expression at all. He is both emotional and emotionless at the same time. Man.
Jay, are you still with us?
Yeah. I'm fine.
It's sad. The words hang stiffly on his lips.
So I guess it's legit.
He looks into the crystal ball again, his lips parting as if wanting to speak, but nothing comes out. As if wanting to ask 1,000 questions at the same time, he turns his head again, his eyes drifting out to the crowded market, to a girl dancing in the midst of the crowd, a girl adorned with a crown of flowers. She twirls gracefully. The crowd applauds, their faces joyful, happy. He wants to cry or scream or even shake that ball in his hands and smash it to pieces, but he does nothing. In a swirling storm of grief, despair, and rage, he finds his center. Unnoticed by any present, a faint crack appears at the base of the crystal ball. Huh? Oh shit, that's crazy. Poor guy. Market vendor, I heard they had a falling out with the clinic doctor, which led to the doctor quitting his job altogether. Otherwise, why would they need so many rare herbs and injections? Besides, we hear they're desperately seeking healers and doctors, supposedly because of a mysterious patient in need. Who'd have the balls to quit in front of Legier's gang? Unless, of course, by quit you mean they end up dead. If you ask me, gathering those people and things you mentioned is just a small part of their elaborate plan. But enough speculation. There are more eyes watching us now. In any case, they're generous customers, so whatever they're looking for. So as long as they line our pockets with cash, that's all that really matters. Oh. Okay, guys. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I am getting really sleepy. It's been a day. It's been a couple days actually for me. So I didn't get as far as I wanted to, but we might have to do this one in 3 streams. I don't know. I am kind of thinking of moving reverse streams. Right now for me, for my time zone, CST, I do it in the evening on Saturdays, but I'm kind of thinking of maybe moving it to Saturday mornings for me, just to try, just because I feel like by the time it like gets to Saturday evening, I'm so tired already because I do stuff during the day. So maybe we could try it out next week. We'll see. I'm gonna play around with the thought and I'll confirm with you guys if we're gonna try a different time. Just to make it a little easier on me. Just because these are very heavy story. This game is just very heavy story. So I feel like I get very tired out streaming at night on Saturday. But yeah, well, I'll think about it and I'll let you guys know next Saturday, okay? This one's kind of short, 20 chapters. Okay, but yeah, we'll pick this up next week, guys. Thanks for coming out. We got to start Floor to the Golden City. Some things we're getting a good baseline right now. I feel like they're doing a bunch of setup in what we're reading so far. So yeah, we'll continue this next time and see what happens. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you. Bye bye.